only price. That means you're really going to be glad that you are watching right at this moment. And again, if you're using your QVC card, your Q card, you have 6 easy pays on everything all day long, just till the end of the day though. This, come take a look, was brand new today. This will be the only day we will have it at this price, and you can use any major credit card, get it home for $9.03, or if you use the Q card, you will have 6 easy pays of $6, I think, and 6 cents, if my math is any good on that. Gorgeous.
Is this fun? This is
the
just
world
fun.
cannot have enough lanterns.
Well, no.
And I've never seen anything like this.
Well, and we've never brought you anything remotely like this. Now, we have brought you red trucks and ivory trucks and blue trucks.
Oh.
And now we have a red barn style lantern and a white barn style lantern and a blue, a beautiful, it's almost like your favorite pair of faded blue jeans.
Definitely.
Love this. Love how it opens and the candle pops in. So if you
And the
wanted
candle
to
comes
do,
with it, right?
Candle comes with it. Candle comes out. If you want to do something else inside, you can. Again, we're only limited by our own imaginations. 3 AAA batteries, 6-hour timer. Of course there is.
6-inch by 3-inch diameter candle.
Nice.
Is what you see, and it's ivory in all of them.
And then I love this galvanized roof detail. I love the little hay loft. I mean, Mother and Daddy moved to a farm when I was a freshman in college. And
Did they really? Oh, when you were in college?
When I was in college, so my brothers and I all worked on the farm.
Did you?
Every summer. We did.
Would you have animals?
Well, we had horses. We baled the hay. I didn't muck the stalls, but I know how to muck a stall. Yes, that's in my repertoire of can-dos, right in there with windows. They have to be done. But I love that this is just a delightful, for me, remembrance of that special,
I think it is for a lot of people. Yeah,
Yep.
my Aunt Erin and Uncle Jim had a farm. We used to, I spent a lot of time down there. In the summer, we used to go down and, you know, jumping into the hay.
Yep.
Now I'd be like all weirded out, like, hay, bugs. When I was a kid, it was great. And they had horses and sheep and goats and
Oh my goodness.
you know, thank goodness when you're young, you're fearless. So we give them an idea.
Yeah.
This is 13.5 inches by 5 1/4
Right.
by 5 1/4. Red is already limited.
Oh my goodness.
600 in the red, that's
All right,
it.
that's it.
The white is equally as beautiful, and then your blue, denim blue, that's what we're calling it, is equally as beautiful. And I always say, choose the white if you don't know where to go.
The wonderful thing about the white is ivory will go anywhere. Ivory is the farmhouse fresh color. All right, if blue is the color of the year, ivory is the color of our whole farmhouse movement.
Yep.
And I love that it will go anywhere. I
love
want to
that you called it a farmhouse movement.
It is, and
Ship
it
black.
is a movement, and it's fresh, and yes, and I love
Yes.
it. I would
Wait till
love
you
to
see
see
that.
this on the island in your kitchen, and let me show you what's going to happen with this white choice, because you're going to dress this for harvest. You're going to dress it for right now, for spring. For summer, you're going to go patriotic. For harvest, we're going to show you what to do with a little harvest candle ring in and around the little candle.
Oh, so
And for
perfect.
the holidays, with a beautiful, you know, red grosgrain ribbon and some green sprigs. This will be transformed through every season of the year. So I love the ivory because it's so versatile and so
And you could always
universal.
change the color of the candle. I mean, that's easy to do
You
because
can.
the candle comes out and you can use that candle for something else.
Yes.
I mean, the price on this, Valerie, is awesome
It's
because you are getting this adorable little barn and you are
cute.
getting the candle as well. There is a timer on your candle, so you don't have to worry.
No.
6 on, 18 off.
But from the metal roof, which is exactly what
look
our
how
barn
pretty.
roofs are made of, yes. And then I love we did the little hay loft doors on either end because, you know, the lofts of a barn have to breathe. You have to be able to open those doors and let the air get through and move through the hay. Some barns even have little cupolas on top. This one doesn't, but I'm not missing it
adorable.
because I just love that beautiful Dutch line. Have you seen the Dutch barns that have this wonderful curved shape just like that? And I love the X on the doors, every panel all the way around.
It has just enough detail to it.
It's
and
delightful.
it's all the way around. Like you said, put it on your kitchen island. You know, maybe create on a sofa table exactly.
Oh, come with me, Missy. Oh, come with me. And you know
look how
what? I'm
pretty.
going to borrow a white one
Okay.
because I want you to see both.
Okay.
So you saw the red barn right in here. You know, I'm going to stop. I'm stopping on the way. Pit stop. All right. So I want you to see.
Here, give
Here's
me
your
the
red. I
red
want you to
from
see the ivory here with our black roosters. And you can still do your whole red check and bring that on
Yeah.
in. Maybe you're doing taupe check, maybe you're doing black check, but look at how this works with any of those. Now we're going to go over to the console table and
All right.
share that look
I'll
with you.
put this back if you want the
For
red.
our little-
Last call on that
Last
red.
call on the red.
Yes. Okay.
So let's go. Let's
All right.
let's
Can we
sneak through. We're going to
Okay.
sneak through.
When you
we'll
walked
meet you
through
on the
earlier,
other side.
I thought you could walk through walls. We can because it's television.
Oh, it's magic.
Yes.
Oh, it's magic.
Oh,
Here
look
we
at
come.
the blue, though.
How sweet is this with our blue story?
Oh.
If you're loving this rug,
Yes.
it's our Cambridge rug. It's available on QVC.com. I love this pattern. The ottoman in navy,
Yes.
the olive trees. Be Still My Heart, coming up a little later in the show. But here's our red with our little red ceramic birds. How sweet is that? Pretty
the blue,
cute.
yeah, the
Pretty
blue.
cute. Mm-hmm. And then I'm
Okay.
going to give you that
Yes.
one for just a moment.
Okay.
And pop this one in so that you can see, again, then you can have your colored
Mm-hmm.
birds, and they're so, I love the whole ivory tonal.
I do too,
Between our little pedestal lift with the bird cage that's coming up later in the show.
There is no mistakes. It all works together.
no,
This is sort of like shopping for fashion, as we talk about with Susan
Yes.
Graver, how she creates
No.
a collection. This woman creates a collection, and that's what makes it so easy. So jump in here anywhere you want. 6 easy pays. They also make lovely, lovely gifts. I have never given
Yes.
anything from your collection that people didn't just
Thank you.
rave about.
That's so sweet. Well, you know, I want you to think about gifts because January is the time I try to get my birthday closet ready.
Yes.
And think about
So true.
who on your list loves that farmhouse look. May I just say this in ivory?
They're going to be over the moon.
They will think you are the cat's meow.
Right, and the fact that you have a candle in it, and even on, you know, the table
Yes.
that you've created for us here, look how beautiful. Whether you want the white, whether you want the blue, if you want the red is almost gone. And just a reminder again, because sometimes I get confused about what I already have at home. The trucks that you brought us
Yes.
were in red and white.
We have red, we have ivory, and we have blue in the trucks. And
Okay.
for harvest, we're going to have a sage green
Ooh.
and a brown, in
Okay.
which case the ivory will be the perfect match with those colors.
Perfect. You want to walk back to the table
do-
as we go ahead and go to
see
the
all
phones?
the colors?
Yeah.
Yes, I
All right.
would love to.
And then that way we'll just remind you again. 4 easy pays at $9.02, and there is a lot to shop for. You have to shop for the QVC 2 big deal before it sells out because that goes away at 9 p.m. So that's important for you to remember. All right, you want to find out what Maureen is up to?
I
on
would
this
love
MLK
to.
Day?
Hi, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. Thanks for joining us. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Of course. We love spending time with you. What did you find?
Well, I bought the red barn lantern.
Nice.
And where is it going to go, Maureen? Are you going to wait till you get it at home? You already have a spot picked out.
No, I'm doing my kitchen in fact, my living room and kitchen I want to do in a farmhouse theme.
Nice.
And I'm going to put that either in my living room or in my kitchen. But
Well,
the one thing, and I wanted to ask you, Valerie, I did my Christmas tree this year entirely in your picks.
Oh, wow.
And I
bet
did
that was
it
beautiful.
in the red and white little boxes. I cut them all off the main stem
I did
and
that
put
too.
those in the tree.
Yes.
And I did the pitberry picks and the curly ribbon picks
Oh, pretty, Maureen.
and the gingham poinsettia clip.
Oh my goodness. How
And my
you-
granddaughter, who is talented, made me a big, huge bow to go on top of the tree in red and white
pretty.
check.
How lovely is
Oh,
that?
Maureen.
Well, you had a red and white checked farmhouse Christmas then, because that's
I
what
did.
you just
I did,
described
and
to
I
me.
think that is the prettiest tree I have ever had.
Oh, it sounds beautiful.
I am so glad. Well, you chose the right color of barn then, because this is going to layer in right now all year long, but when you get to Christmas next year, it will blend with that as well, with your farmhouse Christmas look as well.
Oh, yes, it'll be out all year. But the one thing I wanted to request from you, Valerie, was this. When you had them on, I don't know if it was July or later on, you had a red and white gingham checked trees. There was a set of 3.
Yes.
And they were kind of like the candy ribbon trees, but they were red and white checked gingham.
That's correct.
With a star on top.
Yes.
I missed out on those. I tried so hard to get them and missed out on them.
Not to worry, they're coming back.
Oh, yay.
They're coming back.
Oh, good.
Great
Because
news, Maureen.
I'm going to be watching and get on the phone as soon as I see them.
Stay with us. And you know, Maureen, before every visit, we post a sneak peek album on Facebook. So if you follow us on Facebook, they will be in the sneak peek album of the visit in which they will appear.
And then you can order them.
And then you'll know.
Yeah,
you'll
then
have
you
a
can be
little
one of the
heads
first,
up.
Maureen, okay?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I just loved them, and I just love all of this farmhouse themed things.
Isn't it
and
wonderful?
all of your gingerbread things. I just had to pack them up yesterday, and I didn't want to, but I did.
Not to worry, but now your red barn
Yes.
is coming. So
Now you'll have more,
you're all
Maureen.
good.
That's terrific. Thank you so
Something
much,
to look
love.
forward to.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Maureen.
Take good care.
Thank you.
Maureen.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You.
All right, I had a thought.
Yes.
And I didn't really, we had, you know what, you have coming up the magnolia wreath. Would you put something like that in there?
Oh, shall we just try?
The red, by the way, is almost gone.
Last call on the red.
Yeah.
Blue is limited.
So-
And our ivory, the most seasonless to walk through every season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
I
if you
love
wanna
that.
do something like
You
that.
could do that. You
If
could
you-
even pop a little bird in there.
Right.
And now you have, and you'll do the foliage where you can see it.
Frank wants sand from the beach. Yeah, of course you could use sand from the beach.
Oh, I love
Or
that.
you could use Epsom salt.
Sand and
instead.
shells. Yes. Love. Great idea. Again, the best ideas come from all of you. But this is really.
I love it. Frank goes, that was my idea. 3,000 of you dialed
Thank you, Frank.
in. Red is
Thank
now
you, Frank.
completely sold out. In
fun.
the blue, 500 remain. A few more in the white. Stay on the line. Today's the day to get them because you heard Maureen. She was still thinking about something that she didn't get when we talked about